Hey guys, it's your girl Ika again. I'm back to film another video. I had filmed my first one because I'm new to YouTube, of course. But we're having some problems uploading. So I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try to keep this one as short as possible because the other one was long. So I don't know if it's because it's that. I don't know. And it's frustrating because I'm trying to get these videos out. So in the first video, I basically work for a drugstore. I said that I work for a drugstore, so I work in the makeup department, so I have access to makeup. And then I've been interested in makeup for a long time, so I was like, why not? Why not do this? It's, everybody else is doing it, so why not? I like makeup just as anybody else. Okay, so let's get into it. So I have a couple things that I wanna, my first impression on them, and what you shouldn't buy, what you should buy. Okay, so the first one is the BB cream by L'Oreal. It's an anti-fatigue, so I guess you put it around the areas to make you not look like you're tired, but I don't, it's a beautifier. I don't, this, yeah, I'll just show you. It's supposed to, it has no tone, so it's supposed to, like, when you put it on your like this, it's yellow. When you put it on your hand, it's supposed to match your skin tone. This is a lie because I rubbed this and I was very disappointed because I was like, oh yay, okay, cool. No, this is yellow tone. This is not my skin tone at all. And this is the lightest part of me because my face is darker than my hands. So this is a lie. I feel like they're not catering to darker people. Um, L'Oreal has a couple things like the True Match, which I have. They're pretty on about that. Like it's pretty good. But I feel like you can't advertise certain things for certain color people. Like if you know that it's only for fair skinned people, you make sure it's only put for fair skinned people. Don't make people think like that my color think that it's okay to get this because then they buy it and this ain't cheap. It's 14 something dollars and for them to come out looking like this if you're not this color and I'm not that color. So I do not like this. I think they just they gypped us on this one. I don't like this one. Mm-mm. So the next thing I don't like is Neutrogena, skin clearing complexion perfector. It's another BB cream sort to say. It's deep. It says it's deep color. I don't know what deep it looks. I was excited because I was like, okay, Neutrogena is pretty good with, with the skin. So I was like, okay, cool. So it goes on this looking yellow. It's extra yellow. So I'm not yellow. Not at all. Some people's undertone, like, is yellow. So if you're darker and your undertone is yellow, then you'll be fine. But mine's not. So then, therefore, I'm going to look yellow. Like, and I find L'Oreal has a problem with this yellow tone because I had got the Infallible Matte Pro and it was in coca and it made me look yellow. So I stopped wearing it. Like, it's very hard for darker girls to get colors that don't make them look like, they're ashy and sick. So, Neutrogena, I feel like they need to start advertising what it is. Like, if you know you're not doing for darker girls, don't say you do. Like, this, when you say deep, we think it's for us, and it's definitely not for us. It's definitely not because this is how it rubs into my skin. So it leaves me with an ashy look, and it's like this is not for us. Now I feel like if you're gonna advertise things like this and make it say Neutrogena is for all, you get darker people. You test for darker people all shades of black because black comes with all different shades. Same way as white comes, they have different shades. There's pink, yellow, pale. We do too. So I feel like if you're gonna advertise this, you need to come correct because this is for darker, and this is not cheap. It's like $10. Why? getting returned because you know I could do that. So I feel like they failed us on that one too. Another thing by Neutrogena, they have this. It's a foundation. It's called Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, and it's in Coca 115 negative. Also, it's very yellow, and I'm gonna compare my Dream Liquid Mousse 130 Coca in Maybelline, and you can kind of see, you can definitely see a difference. This is yellow, this is not. So I feel like that you're heading in the right direction, Neutrogena, but I feel like you need to do more research. You need to do more research because this is unacceptable. Like this is, and this is I think $15. Like for what? For what? Like why? If you're gonna have people pay high end money like that, I expect to be, well, it's not high end, but it for a drugstore, like really, if you don't expect me, because this one is only $10, and then my Fit Me matte poreless is about $7.79. So I mean, if you're gonna advertise this, I feel like you guys need to get your formula straight and actually cater to the darker person because this is a totally different shade. Totally different. Like this is, I don't care what you think, but this is not for darker skinned people. So I feel like they put us down on this, and they didn't have these colors before, which is, I see they're trying to cater, which is I applaud them for that, but they need to do more research. You can't come out with half-ass stuff and expect people to buy it because true people are dark skinned. I mean, they're looking for because dark skinned people can't find foundation, and that's the problem. They can't find it. And lighter people too, but I feel like lighter people have a more advantage to get because you can mix stuff. Black people, if you're black, you're black. You can't. What can you do? You can't. What can you mix? So I feel like they need to cater to that because now the industry, everybody's doing makeup, and everybody needs to have some type of makeup. It's not back in the day where black people had one shade and it looked ashy. No, now there's different things, and I feel like you guys should cater. And I see you guys are trying, but you guys need to go back on this one and redo that. So that's for that. And we're gonna jump into lipsticks. Maybelline came out with a, like, I want to say like last month, 3 weeks ago, I don't know. With these lipsticks, it's part of the sensational. It's color sensational. They have creamy ones. They have natural ones. They have also matte ones. This one is color sensational bold. They're pretty. They're supposed to be bold. Some of them are not bold to me. I feel like they look the same. Like this one's $7.90. It's called Midnight Merlot, and that's how it looks. I like it because I like dark colors, so I'd wear this. But I feel like it looks the same like their wine color that I have also. This one's called Coffee Addiction. It's $7.80. It's also a cute color too. I'd wear that. And then the last one that they have, which I have on my lips right now, but you could barely see it really because in the light, but it looks just like my lips. I love this one. This is probably going to be like my go-to everyday wear lipstick. It's $7.60 and it's called Gone Gridge. I don't know whatever. That's what this one looks like. I love it. It's like a nudish color. And then Maybelline came out with these Color Jolt Intense Lip Tints, which they're pretty cute. I think these retail for $7.99, $9.99. These retail for $7.99. And I'll just swatch it for you. Oh shit, I put too much on this. This one is called Violet Rebel, and it's $40. It's a nice purple tint. I like that. I like that a lot. I might wear this one tomorrow. This one is Berry Naughty. I like this. It's $35. It's called Berry Naughty. That's so cute. I like that. It's like a very pigmented lip gloss. It's on the little sticky and thick side. So if you know you don't really like that feeling on your lips, don't get them. They're $9.99. You can get them at other stores for cheaper, like at Target, where I got some of these things. Like this one here is Never Bare, and it's the number 10. And I love this color. I had it on my lips before, but I took it off because it started giving me that weird feeling, and I don't like it. But I like these consistencies. You can't wear them all day though, because it's gonna start. Your lips are gonna start feeling weird. This is Strip Down number 5, and that's the last one I have in that. Oh, it just farted, guys. And it looks just like that. I think I like these. And then I have another lip gloss from Wet n Wild. I'm done with the Maybelline. Wet n Wild. It's called Lilac Theater. It's this color. It's by I guess their ColorCon lip gloss. This is limited edition. I saw it as a display and I was like, oh, it's cheap enough. It's $1.99. And at first I was like, oh my god, no, I don't like it. But I like it. It's a lip gloss, and I didn't think the color was gonna show, but it actually does show. It's really cool. $1.99, can't beat that. You feels me? And then the next one, we're gonna leave lip. We're done with lip. What is this? Revlon Color Revlon Photo Ready Insta Fix highlighting stick. It's pretty cool, and this one is Pink Light 200 is the number. Can't really see it, but I'm gonna compare it with the other one. This one's the same thing, but it's called the number's 210, and it's called Gold Light. These are really nice. I think I don't know how to highlight yet, or I probably never tried highlighting because I felt like maybe I couldn't do it, but I'm gonna try. But you can tell the difference. I think these are really nice, and these retail for $11.50. Revlon, I don't know. This better be the truth. This better be like gold, or like legit gold. Like I better, okay, because of what? But yeah, that's that. And then my last thing is Milani. I'm obsessed with Milani, as everybody knows, because I have everything Milani. This one is a blush. It's called Luminesso. These names, boy, I tell you, some of these names you can pronounce, some you can't. Some of them are cute, some of them are weird. But it's in the number 5. It's like a corally color. I think this is so cute. I think that is so cute. You can even highlight with this one, if anything. I love this. I love this. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. I like all these colors. Everything I got pretty much I'm okay with. The only thing I'm not okay with is these 3 things. 2 from Neutrogena and then 1 from L'Oreal. Like I feel like they need to go back